I bet you're the kind of guy that would fuck a person in the ass and not even have the goddamn common courtesy to give him a reach around. I'll be watching you.
System loading. Ready.
They're back.
Reach around.
Reach around.
Reach around radio.
Clap for a nigga with his rapping ass. Blow a stack for your niggas with your trapping ass. Clap for a nigga with his rapping ass. Blow a stack for your niggas with your trapping ass.
Reach around radio.
Yes, you are now in tune with Reach Around Radio with your lineup. I'm TDP, Mr. 123 Knox, baby.
It's your girl Claudia Jordan. I'm the poetess.
Scrambled Eggs and Pam.
It's your boy Speed Doggy Dog in the motherfucking house.
Across the peninsula is the white boy RT. What's up with that? It's Reach Around Radio.
Yeah. Reach Around Radio.
Yeah, I need my mic and my headphones and everything.
Yeah, reach around.
All of us.
Reach.
And that intro's the word.
Turn this up. Sponge Natural. Sponge Natural look.
Who edited that intro? Who did the sound of that? Foxy Brown?
Wow.
Doing it in somebody's dishwasher.
Shout out to Foxy Brown.
She don't hear nothing. She can't hear you though.
What's wrong with her?
She can't hear. She deaf.
Oh, God. Short.
Wait, Foxy Brown's dead?
Oh, y'all just laugh for no reason? Y'all don't know the...
No,
another joke? Why does it sound... This sounds... I feel like I'm Foxy Brown right now.
Wow.
1, 2, check. I can't hear myself.
I need to get I'm a bad man. Gabe Timberlake.
There you go. That's what it is. There you go.
Thank you, boy.
Damn, Sponge.
My ears are backed up with Mama Gemma.
What are you going for? What look are you going for? The Richard Roundtree baby boy?
He's getting ready to get dread, Speedy. It's a process.
Oh, locks.
Oh, you dreading?
Yeah.
You are getting dressed?
He's about to be Rastafari.
Why?
Because I want my hair to grow my music.
Did you just throw your head back?
Did you see that, Speedy?
So my nephew throw his hair back.
Snap back. He
whipped his hair back and forth.
You said you want your hair to go with your music?
Grow with my music.
Oh, that's very poetic.
He's getting spiritual.
Well, you see, like my cobra tails.
You look very high today. Your eyes are very glossy.
Tired.
No, that's bullshit.
You don't do shit.
They have similar symptoms.
It looks like he has, like his eyes.
You work at, you pour coffee.
You work 8 hours a week.
One for you, one for me.
Well, you know that creamer's kind of heavy.
No, but you do look very high.
2 lattes. Cool.
And you look like you have mascara on, too. Your eyelashes look really...
Like a liner.
Oh, did you just compliment him on his eyelashes?
Yes.
Is he blushing?
No,
What the fuck is going on?
Yeah, look at
doe eyes a little bit. He has pretty eyes right now.
It's Reach Around Radio. It's your boy Speed Doggy Dog.
eyes.
Welcome to the show.
Bedroom eyes.
It's your boy Speed Doggy Dog.
You know what
I'm gonna get to that. I'm doing it different. I'm doing it different.
Well, let somebody know.
I will not.
Is my mic bad or something? What's going on with
It's
that?
you.
I'm the poetess.
It sounds like...
Say who you are.
You're way far away.
Speedy, they know who I am. The next person can go.
No
I'm TV's Claudia Jordan.
TV Zone. NBC Zone.
It sounds...
Stand at the top of the comment cast and wait for the next topic to tackle. It is the TDP, Mr. 123 Knox.
Baby! And of course, it's the pigment with the most the West Coast East least pigment. It's the white boy in the building. RT, what is up? I don't know what I was saying.
Hilarious. And Nikki Pam is in the house.
Speedy, your headphones are so wet with this guy here.
How are you guys so close and so far away?
You said his forehead is wet?
I just trade headphones with him for like 2 seconds. I put his headphones on. My ears are all wet now.
I think it's the hairspray he has. You know that spray that they use to cover.
Get you wet.
Oil sheen?
Get you wet.
Oil sheen. I would like to welcome you guys to the new location of Club Fluffies, which has moved.
Okay, Speedy.
It has moved. We have a cool ass DJ in there. Our DJ is going to be playing all of the back in the day rap hits.
DJ always.
TDP will be working coat room again.
Yeah.
My man RT is at the bar. You got any drink specials for us?
Oh yeah, we're doing 100 grand shots.
Wow. Whatever that is.
It's like kind of like a blizzard.
It's Club
with
Fluffy.
alcohol.
All the big girls get on the dance floor. And let me see what you're working with. Oh. Uncle Fluffy! I ain't even get my group. Uncle Fluffy.
Get some
Crumbs.
crumbs.
It's Reach Around Radio.
Shouts out to everybody across the pond.
Hello, Charlie O'Dington.
What are you talking about?
Charlie O'Dington.
That's what they say in London. Crumbs.
Crumbs.
Yeah.
That's right. He's from Jamaica. He's from
Not Jamaica. It's
Yeah.
London, sweet.
He's from Jamaica, Queens, England. He's from Jamaica.
Jamaica.
RT in the house.
Yes, sir.
Why you late?
I miss you guys. The white boy's always late.
I can't figure because Claudia been here for a minute.
I'm right on time.
Claudia was here when we pulled up.
Well, daylight saving time threw her off.
Oh, that's what it was.
Oh, yeah, daylight savings, yeah.
What y'all been up to?
I know, RT. You and two come right.
On time.
Yeah, he's the board op.
Yes.
That
was offered.
How was your weekend there, Porter?
We'll stick with it, too. We'll get it better next time.
It was all right. Dishes stood me up.
Stood you up.
You broke your saucer?
You broke my
Broke your saucer.
What happened?
I like that.
So you was there with your nightgown on and no panties on and a little weed in your hand.
Did you prepare?
And nobody showed up.
Did you like?
It's got to be the worst.
Did you wax?
I didn't wax.
So you had bushy
Because
bush.
me and Dishes, we're not lovers, we're just friends.
But you like
You're
to be lovers.
fuckers.
As the blunt turns.
So Dishes, so you guys talked, you built up to seeing him again, and then he stood you up.
Damn.
Did he call?
Which means he probably got something
I
for
saw or
somebody else.
anything, so I texted him the next day. I was like, hey, what happened yesterday?
Right, nigga.
Where my dick at?
He's like, oh, oh yeah. I jacked off and fell asleep.
Close.
I watched the porno.
Oh,
Nice. He goes, oh, my bad, I was sick.
Oh, that's worse.
wow. Oh, but he couldn't call.
Sick of you.
Yeah, my
Oh,
my thing is nothing short of death
Wow.
Right.
should have kept you from texting me.
Right.
And preparing my hole.
So you was up there sitting on the couch, legs all open, kept going out the window. Where is? As soon as you heard the car, is that? Damn. That ain't him.
That's how you wait.
No, I don't
With
wait
your
on it.
legs open on the couch. every Range Rover that goes by, is that Jamie? Jamie, are you home?
Is that you, Domino's Pizza Man? I'm ready for you.
Could y'all put some baby all on my crust?
They said they finished. Yeah, never
And
mind.
don't be cheap.
Yeah.
So y'all have anchovies?
Is that how you do, Speedy?
So you're waiting and nothing happened.
So he said he fell asleep or whatever. And then you said what? Please tell me you said.
I didn't even reply back.
What kind
Oh, it
of?
was texting.
There you
Yeah,
go.
But what kind of
he
sick?
texted and said I was sick, but I feel better today. Let's look up.
Oh, that's when women get you and they be like, no. You be like, no, cool, I'm gonna come through.
No. You should have said yes, and you should have stood him up, and then you're even.
What's she
No,
gonna
I
do?
could
Not
have
open
said
the
I'm
door?
glad you're feeling better. No, thank you.
Because my coochie has a cold now.
No, I didn't even reply back. You know, it's like, nigga, please.
Okay.
Oh, but that's Dishes though.
Yeah.
Dishes has the key to your heart.
Nah, I'm gonna have to let Dishes go.
He's the cascade to your washer.
So he don't show up one time, now you gotta shake him?
Yeah,
Is
exactly.
that how it goes? I at least gotta stand you up 3 times for you
I
shake
just
me.
feel like we've been knowing each other too long for you to do that.
Okay.
Well, he got some, he got some,
What if
he
he was really
got
sick?
something for somebody else.
What's wrong with her?
What you gonna do? Call you and go, hey, this other bitch came
Even if he
and,
did,
yeah,
but
Still text her.
text
A
me.
text.
and say what?
I'm sick.
Right.
You can't text you when he's sick.
Yeah,
You gotta
he
wait till you
fucking-
feel
That's
better.
not true.
That's
He
some
fucking-
bullshit. When y'all say that, that is some bullshit.
Nothing short
No.
of death. I'm sorry.
A text, you got to be considerate if you don't want to burn your bridge.
If I'm getting it in,
Speedy.
When I get sick, my fingers get fat.
Right.
I can't hit the buttons.
Because when you,
I'm texting anybody. I don't know what to text.
yeah, 'cause when you're sick, the phone is heavy.
yeah,
Picking it
yeah.
up.
You got fever.
Yeah.
No, he didn't have
should
a
be
fever.
more
But he was okay the next
Exactly.
day. So I was
Right.
like, I'm
It's a
feeling
24-hour
better today.
flu. You never heard
24-hour
of
bug, yeah.
Yeah,
It's 24 hours.
24-hour bug, yeah.
I'm not going.
Yeah, he'll be over tonight.
Is that all you did?
As soon as he texts. But she didn't do nothing, but go ahead.
That's
I
true.
went to church.
Oh, now you want to go to church?
Yeah. I didn't get no dick. I want to hear the word.
I'm going to see what
I
God
went
do
to
it.
church and to the beach on Sunday.
I
You
saw
ride
your
your bike?
picture. I saw your picture.
Did you ride your bike?
I
See-
should have. That was nice.
The beach thing is to reflect, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Because that's
I'll never do that again.
right. Like that's when you're like upset about something. You go to the beach by yourself and you're just like looking out into the
I
window.
let it go
Can I
with
get
the
that-
tide.
Can I get my music, please? My
I put
sad
some
music.
sand in my coochie.
When me and Chef broke up the one time,
Wash away the pain.
I went up PCH by myself.
As the
like
cupcake
such a
turns.
loser.
With the roof back.
Took pictures of myself with glasses on, like everything's okay. I went to the beach by myself, found like a dirty towel. Exactly.
This is not a fake
Dirty
smile.
towel.
It's genuine.
She put a towel out. Fuck it.
Yeah. I looked out into the ocean. Why? Why?
This shit is hilarious.
Did you reach around and videotape yourself?
She does do that though.
I've done that before.
Yeah, she does that.
I've done that before.
Wait a minute, how do you stay crying going?
She does.
Look, Teeder, you go, oh, it ain't on.
And take two.
Only Claudia could do that.
Throw some sand in my face.
Listen, I have an embarrassing cry
And then they're coming out, you gotta take a little spit.
Please tell it. I know what it is. It is hilarious.
I so played myself one night. Okay,
Yes.
so
Do tell.
this one guy who is kind of like the love of my life, right?
Oh.
I thought all the guys were.
No.
Okay, cool.
I've had probably 2 loves of my life. 2 loves, right?
Yeah.
And this is the one that I wanted to marry. Okay, so anyways.
Tom Bridges?
No. Yes.
Luther Vandross?
Okay, so we like had a blurred lines kind of breakup, right?
Blurred
so
lines.
always kind of think you can go back whenever.
Okay.
So he was in town, and I went to the party that I knew he was going to be at, looking cute. And my girl said, my friend, she said, listen, come out tonight. I said, yeah, I'm coming. But I said, I don't want to drive all the way back to Valencia.
Okay.
So I'm going to pack a bag so I can, spend the night with you. So I packed a bag to stay at her house.
Sure.
No, seriously, I swear to God.
Condoms
It
in the
was
bag.
no, it was to stay at her house.
Okay.
I saw him, then I got super, super drunk. I didn't plan on getting drunk like that. And at the end of the night, I was like,
Could I have another Zuma, please?
Not a Zima. I said, like, I never put it out there, but I put it out there. I was like, so, I'm kind of drunk. I don't really want to drive home. I brought an overnight bag.
Oh.
But it really wasn't for him, but it looked really bad. And he was like, I already got plans.
Oh! That's when you sobered up with, I'm cool.
So, I'm not done. So, I was like, but I got a bag, though. So anyways, I left and I was in the car and I still stayed at my friend's house because that was the plan.
Right.
I was so drunk, but I was in the car. I took mad pictures of myself crying. And then I sent them.
So lonely.
Then I sent the pictures.
So lonely.
Not to him though.
But I think you put them on Facebook, didn't you?
No, I sent it
Or
to
do
you
I
guys.
have? Okay.
But
So what kind of rejection is that? When
oh,
you
that was bad. That was bad.
Was it in the VIP?
It was in the VIP area.
Oh, that's terrible.
It was pretty bad.
And you were pretty much going, I want to fuck.
But
Is it
you're-
cool? And he said, timing.
Yeah, I already told this one
Timing
girl
is
to come
everything.
through. But it was
I'm going to Jerry's after this.
Yeah, but his boy and I are really good friends. So like I sent him the pictures. Like we joke about it all the time. So whenever I hashtag overnight bag, like we joke about it now. But yeah, that shit hurt like a motherfucker.
That's terrible.
I was like, ooh, because I never like put it out there like that. And if you do, you really it's a guaranteed.
And when you go say you're drunk, you put your, and I'm drunk. So what's happening?
Yeah. No. CJ, it was cool though.
Did that ever happen to you, Speedy?
Have I ever
Where
asked?
you just knew you were gonna.
Oh, I didn't have him. But see, I'll never give no one the satisfaction of thinking, oh, I told him he wasn't getting that, now he upset.
Okay.
I had a girl get asshole naked.
What's his name?
Teeder. Whoa, hey.
She got assholes naked and then she was like, we not doing that. And I was like, you are naked.
Yeah.
And
She just
she
want you to
rolled,
eat her
I
out?
said, shit. I said, da-da-da, da-da-da.
Center.
All night long.
Fucked up.
It's like, you just don't watch that shit all night? I ain't fucking. Brother, watch this.
What did she expect you to do?
Yeah, she shouldn't have got naked. That was
Her thing was, that's how she slept, and then I shouldn't have thought anything more than that.
Oh, yeah, I got to call bullshit on
Nah,
that.
yeah,
Yeah,
it's
she's
bullshit.
tripping. That's
That was worse than saying I was sick.
I never fucked with her ever again. She called.
Wait, were
she
you
used to
naked
call-
too? She was naked, right? She said she was
I
asking.
had on what dudes have on. I had the
Boy shorts.
Do you have any scissors? I'm gonna cut these lower.
scissors,
Let's get to the bottom of it. So what did you have on?
gym shorts, and the cut off shirt.
She probably caught a glimpse.
Halter top?
Yeah, the crop top.
It You know what?
A midriff.
I think she was down to do it, and then she caught a peep of your pussy mound.
Wow.
And then she said, "I'm cool," because that happens sometimes.
That happened to me.
The same guy that never mind. But I saw big nipples once, and I was like, "I'm cool." And I left.
Huh? Wait,
He had a tank
somebody
top
had
on.
big nipples?
They look like bugle chips.
Pam, could you bring the ranch dressing?
Look like bugle chips.
Oh shit.
So
Yo, poke your eye out.
I was at the room. There was like a
So
long.
you saying he needed tit tape?
And he had like a loose fit tank top on, and I could see it looked like he had the boobs of like a budding, like a 12-year-old girl that's just starting to get spout
So he's a
breasts.
big dude.
Maybe it was really
Or it
cold
looked like
in
he
there.
was fat and then lost mad weight, but he had like they look like.
Or it was a lady dude.
Wait,
No.
but I still don't think you get nipple fat.
Right.
But it had like loose skin
I
on the
think
nipples.
that's
Blue skin. Did you suck on them?
No, I didn't. I left.
maybe he didn't get his chest circumcised when he was.
So we call him bugle chips.
Does he know you called him shit?
Hell no.
Teeder, you had
I don't want to look at that.
What have you been up to?
How do you have pictures of all this?
I was enjoying daylight savings time. Had a couple of clubs and got an extra hour in of drinking and karaoke. You know, I performed my song "Stairway to Heaven" by Led Zeppelin. I kill him with that one.
What?
And then I hit him with the Donnell Jones. You know what's up?
You
For my
do
second song.
karaoke?
You know what's up? Girl, I'm incredible.
Let's hear some.
Hey, that's my song though.
Come on, easy.
I usually don't do this, but
Turn his mic up.
I need the words.
No, you don't. You know this
No,
shit.
you don't. Just
I know this
air
shit.
play the guitar part.
Yeah.
Yeah, can you play the guitar?
The song makes me
How's
sad.
everybody doing tonight?
It's 1974, I think.
Is it?
Yeah. White boy turned me on this in
Turned
high
you on?
school.
In the bedroom.
Huh? You on? Brad
In
Pitt?
the 9th grade.
Hey, Speedy, turn off the lights, man. We're going to play some Zeppelin.
Anyway, in the 9th grade.
We're going to turn off the lights, play Grab and Go Get It. Listen to some Zeppelin.
Stupid motherfucker.
Brown Mark taught me how to play this at his house in Minneapolis.
Who did?
Brown Mark.
Buying her stairway to heaven. Thank you. Good night.
Is this before cocaine or after?
80 minutes old.
Brown Mark.
And what Donnell
Bass player in
Jones song
Revolution.
did you do?
Ooh, you know what's up? Sure. Yeah, that's my song. I really get them going. This one I get drunk. I do this about 1:30.
You know the words of this one?
Oh, man. Synthesize and I'm zoning. About 2 in the morning. With the sundress on. Girl, I feel a bone
Left eye was
coming
cut.
on.
I thought she
Bone
was
coming on.
Yeah.
Bone coming
Yeah.
on.
She can get out.
Yeah, she killed it.
This was the joint, though.
Yeah.
Yes.
Donnell Jones had a couple of songs.
His first album was a bomb.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
This
you
is
know what
for
I
the
heard
players
though?
in the hood.
That most of the stuff on the first
That was the
album
first album.
were songs that Usher turned down. You know they were on the same label.
Right. LaFayette.
Yeah, and most of the songs that he got was the songs that Usher
Oh,
turned
he's
down.
tripping.
On which album?
On both albums.
Wow.
On those first 2 albums were the songs that Usher
We
turned
gotta
down.
fact check
He got,
Speedy.
no, that's serious shit. I know. No, my boy
He
wrote
does
over there.
know music.
No, my boy wrote over there, and he was telling me that all those hit songs that he had was the ones that Usher they gave to Usher first. He said, "No, I'm cool," and then they gave him to Donnell.
Well, Usher did all right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Plenty of hit songs to go around.
Exactly.
You guys dress up for Halloween? We didn't talk
You
about
still
Halloween.
Oh, man, it was the first time I hadn't for a while. I wanted to. I called up POTUS to see if there's a little party or
Yeah, it
anything.
was funny. He hit me up. He go, "Yeah, I heard Snoop's having
Yeah,
a party."
what's up? Can
So
we
I
get
said,
it?
"Well, I'll call, Bishop, see what's up."
And what did Bishop say?
And no, and then
What did
Teeder
Bishop say?
said,
What did Bishop
no,
say?
then RT said, "Thank you, Florches." Florches.
I'm gonna tell you this.
I'm dressing as myself this Halloween.
Can I say what
I'ma
I did?
change
I know
the
it's getting close. So my son Brooklyn plays soccer.
Right.
He plays soccer and basketball. He plays soccer with the little Mexicans. But if it ain't for him, they don't score. And I kept looking at these Mexican parents going, "What's wrong with y'all kids?
Right.
Why is my son scoring all the fucking goals and he the only black dude on the team?"
Because he's 3 years older than them.
And in the same grade.
So at the end, they go, "Well, we need some coaches." And so all the
I
parents
thought
standing
you
around,
told this
and like I
story
said,
last time we were here.
Oh,
Yeah,
Wow.
she's a story
No.
buster. Story buster. Buster your stories as they go.
I was gonna say, he said we got a coach.
Oh, okay.
So they have a
So
coach.
you decided not to do it?
I don't know anything about soccer.
It don't
Yeah,
matter.
kick the
Speedy.
ball.
I don't know nothing.
It's
Kick it that way.
kids.
So anyway, I at least go because each parent has to go behind the goal and make sure the kids. So I'm like, Brooklyn, kick. They don't want the kids to kick the ball too hard because you fuck the little kids up. I was like, fuck that. Kick that motherfucking ball. He's
swear
like,
a lot.
"But Dad, I can't." I said, fuck that. Kick the motherfucking ball till you knock one of these little motherfuckers out.
And I'm gonna pick him up with this candy in my pocket.
And so he did what?
Yeah, he scored. Brooklyn scored 2 goals this week and 3 last week.
Oh, cool.
Dad, they're like pinatas. Every time you hit them, candy pops out. I'm gonna do this all day.
I was in Miami for Halloween. It was fun times. And went to a party hosted by Game.
I saw your costume.
Game
nice.
hosted it, and it was like my girl was like Eve, and her body is she has like a 22-inch waist.
Get into shit like that.
I do. I love Halloween.
That's why you never get married and you can't marry no fuddy-duddy motherfucker.
They gotta be fun.
Yeah.
And my kids, if I have one, will.
Well, he gonna be a little.
Yeah, TikTok. I know it's gonna be. I know. I'm gonna have to feed these eggs.
Gonna be Down syndrome.
Come on, Speedy.
I gotta hurry up. I gotta hurry up.
Get down on it.
If I do, y'all never know.
Get down on it.
I thought Claudia was pregnant. Yeah.
Leave that motherfucker in the hospital. No, I'm cool. Y'all don't keep down.
I was just
Give it up for the first Down syndrome baby to make the NFL.
Oh wait, I want to
This is a historic child who's in here.
I want to say hi to my mom on the 50-yard line.
Baby, just go and give me the money.
Averaging 5.6 yards a rush.
He is 500 pounds and 5'1".
Leading the league in rushing and drooling.
Hands together for Leroy Jordan. I'm sorry, Leroy.
Imagine.
So you didn't do anything.
Yeah, you can't have you got to get your adoption on. Me, man.
No, you got
I got 3 years to get it done.
You don't take that chance?
How
Because once they get here and you look and you see it's down, hold up, let me finish. You look and you see a little Down syndrome, we're going to be in the lobby going, where the baby at?
I'm gonna say I thought I was pregnant, but it turns out it was my appendix.
Wow.
Rocky
I can't do it. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, I can't do it. I'm not built for that. I can't do it.
You can't leave them.
Who can't leave?
I think once
I'll raise
you
them for
have the baby, you would probably.
Yeah, you'll fall in
No, I
love.
wouldn't.
Yes, you would.
No, I wouldn't. No,
Don't do that, Claudia.
no.
Don't do that, Claudia.
You would love that baby.
No.
Don't do that, Claudia. Claudia,
No.
don't do that. Don't do that.
I'm being honest.
You're going to have to, no.
I'm being honest.
You can do it,
about who I am.
I'll say this much. Each time my kids was born, I was like, okay, I'll keep that one. Put that in the bag. That was cool.
I don't think I could do it.
I think you can.
You would give your baby away if your baby was.
You'd be surprised how strong you would be.
Yeah.
Because you're going to have to be around us, motherfucker. Where Downey at?
This segment brought to you by Downy Paper Towel. Remember, when your son drools, it's a quicker picker up. Downy Paper Towel.
See, I'm gonna have to get pregnant soon because I can't do
You better
it.
get pregnant tonight.
I can't do it. You know what? I just might do it. I'm gonna have to book me a flight and go get that sperm.
That's right.
I can't do
But
it.
no, you can make it.
You can do it, Claudia.
I'm not having a Down syndrome baby.
We not saying you
I am not having
No, I think most babies
she is-
that when you have them later, they're smarter. They're like
Right.
intelligent.
Yeah, that's what you want to
I
say.
don't want that. I don't want a baby with fins. Look, Ma, no hands. I can't do it. I can't do the fins.
Extra limb.
No.
Lean on me.
But what is it really? It's just the Down syndrome percentage goes up, right? Like
Yeah.
Over 30.
As she
Well,
gets
it used to be
older.
35, but now they push it up.
Isn't it like 40 something?
It's like 40.
Yeah, but
I'm exceptionally
most of the
healthy.
time
Yes,
it's
you are.
right.
How old was Halle Berry when she had a baby? Didn't
47.
See?
46?
Yeah, but she
46?
got like,
Just had a
she
baby
different.
like a few months ago.
She's a freak of
Right.
nature.
Yeah, but Halle fine. I mean, you fine too.
I know.
But was there anything wrong with the baby?
No.
No.
No, she's rich.
But she might not know that because Tony Braxton and somebody else who had what is those?
Not that.
No, they are autistic.
Yeah, but they don't find out to Holly Robinson.
Oh, yeah,
they find
autism.
out to years later.
Well, not Down
They can
syndrome.
still
Yeah,
be
'cause they don't-
Not Down-
autistic too, which is still
Right.
tough to deal with. Also,
Because they
Yeah.
bad. Them little niggas is bad.
yeah,
Fuck.
they are.
I said I wanted an artistic baby. God damn it! I gotta enunciate better. This is killing me. Come on, God, you're killing me.
One of my friends had one, a baby.
Now need you kill him. No.
And the baby spun around in
Wow.
circles
Too
like
far?
all day long.
That's wrong.
And I kept saying, your baby's gonna be a figure skater one day. Stop saying that, Claudia. And
That's wrong, Claudia.
Oh, one of your friends' kids is gay?
no, I'm
No,
autistic, but he just spun around like this all day.
Oh no!
Here's another way you can find if they walk on their
He
toes
never
all the
got
time.
he never got dizzy
Yeah,
though.
that's true too.
That's if little kids walk on their toes, usually a badass or they got the
Hey, Tinkerbell.
Okay, so should I question the baby? If you had to have a baby with a defect, birth defect, what would it be? What would you choose if you had to pick one?
We ain't doing that one. We ain't doing it.
I gotta go.
I'm saying some disabilities are not as easier than others.
So which one can you hang with?
Oh, I go with club foot. At least he can like kick a ball or something. You know, like.
You can take him golfing?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. He could.
Give me my 9-iron. Which one's that, mommy? The one that looks like your foot. The one that looks like your foot.
We're talking about autistic, mentally challenged.
I can't do that.
And what was the other one?
They freak me out.
Cerebral palsy.
Okay, that's a good one. Okay, but
ain't that a bitch?
That's a good one.
Crippled.
Okay, yeah, okay, crippled. So which one would you want?
We're
to
going
do?
to hell.
What about the fin?
Let's go.
I'll take the fin hands.
You go fin hands?
Oh, that's wrong. That's called web.
I guess he likes the dolphins.
Murder. I'm gonna tell you right now. When you get pregnant, you will be the scariest motherfucker in the world.
I don't think I'm doing it now.
I think it'll be all right.
Well, it's Reach Around Radio.
Is it?
That is the prettiest
The phone
baby
lines are open
I've ever seen.
at 323-522.
It's a Hallie down.
They call him Flipper.
That number is 323-522.
Terrible. Have you seen my palsy?
Tell you that.
Fucking me, you know he got it.
Jewel on me, you know he got it.
That one angle looks great on her. It really does. She's got that one good angle.
323-522-5482. We're going to take a quick break.
Cerebral palsy,
right
you know
back.
I got it. Reach Around Radio, it's going down. Helio syndrome.
You just jinx yourself, bitch.
Yo, we are back. It's Reach Around Radio. It's your boy Speed Doggy Dog.
I'm the poetess.
Yes, you are.
Girl, Claudia Jordan.
Dripping that lip. TDP, and I shoot from the hip.
It's that white boy RT in the building. What's up, y'all?
And Nikki Pam.
And just to remind everybody, you may have forgotten, me, TDP, RT, and DJ Always will be at Hampton Sports Bar and Grill.
Sparkless water.
In Palm Springs. It's on 79255.
What's the name of it again? Oh, you can't read it and talk it.
Hamilton Sports Bar.
Hamilton Sports Bar. Yes.
It's on, goddamn, 79255 Highway 111 in Palm Springs. We're going to be there this Friday.
This Friday night.
Doing comedy this Friday and next Friday.
Yeah.
So hopefully it's going to be a regular thing.
Double dip.
And also want to remind you guys, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. We are still building up those numbers. We are on YouTube under Reach Around Radio Show. And
well, I was trying to find a segue off of something that you were saying. So is this new sexting scandal, kind of?
Sexting scandal.
Well, no, it's more
amongst the RER fans.
True, yes.
Who's in trouble?
Somebody here was sent a photo.
Randomly,
unsolicited.
Ooh.
Photo.
And what time of day?
Of a Reach Around Radio male.
It was at night, okay.
Who sent you something, Teeder?
Shirtless.
Dude sent you something.
Shirt off.
He's gonna like this.
Boxer shorts.
Wow.
Man, I wouldn't call them that.
Was that like a
Midriff drawers.
Anyways.
Mankini.
Turns out Nikki Pam continues.
I'm gonna just say this: seeing your picture with your shirt off, you better be right. You can't look like a sack of potatoes.
Do 8 sit-ups. Just one sit-up.
At least boo-boo before you send it.
Yeah, release some of that top
Wait.
Second in.
Who sent the picture?
Well, that would be Teeder's brother. Suge Nightgown.
Shout out to family members.
Suge Nightgown.
Suge
Under the
Nightgown.
It was
bus.
so random.
Sent the
Hey,
picture to
picture
Pam.
boy.
And Pam, of course, showed me.
Like that was going to turn
And
the
I, of
tide.
course, put it on the ladies' page.
Of course.
Now everybody going, ugh, I'm gonna throw up.
Speaking of the ladies' page, I posted one of our Reach Around Radio members. I have to give him a shout out, Joel Randall.
Joe
It's
Randall.
fine.
He looked good in those boxer briefs, and you could see.
See, that's the reaction you
what
want, fellas.
he's working
Right.
with.
It was worth
Let's
it.
try it again. How do you look? He looked
good.
Now,
Like, you
how
could,
did
you
Teeder's
could-
brother look?
I
feel bad, Nick.
Hey, Russet.
Actually, I will say this. He looked better than I thought under his shirt. I thought, your boy. His stomach didn't stick out.
You know, it looked like
he's your boy now.
You ever take the top on
I
the right?
did see a little bulge in his boxers.
Let me look again.
Okay,
He had a little something going on in
You don't
the
want that
boxers.
either. You don't want nobody to say, I see a little. That ain't sexy
No,
either.
it didn't look
Now,
like
Joel didn't have a little. Joel's picture?
Oh,
Who?
yeah,
Joel?
Lord.
Yes.
He had almost 3 potatoes.
I think so.
Settle down, Pam. Whoa.
That's the same thing Speedy said.
Shout out to Joel.
Put your titty back in, Pam.
I'll see you in New York, boo.
Hilarious.
I'm kidding.
Well, we actually have
I'm only playing. I'm only serious.
You got a call?
a special guest in the house.
Special guest.
I'm going to let him have
The music
my
in the
seat.
background.
You don't have to say
So,
it.
Pam, will you go out with him now?
Okay, yeah,
You gotta go to a gym with him.
Yeah, go to the gym.
He bought his own headphones like he's gonna take
I mean, he is a real.
the other Yella nigga's job on the turntables.
What's up?
Everybody, please welcome the legendary DJ Yella is in the building from the
Yes,
world's most dangerous group, N.W.A.
Just let him plug him in first.
What's up, Yella? I'm talking to you.
Now, can I do this right?
Yes.
Yella's in the house, so we're gonna take you to Club Fluffies because I got a little something we're gonna play at club. I got a club with big girls that hang out at, and at Club Fluffies we always play the old school rap. And we're gonna play this song right here.
Got a crazy motherfucker named Ice Cube from the gang
I'll tell you this album.
These fat bitches gonna dance to that?
They gonna eat. They gonna eat.
Okay, get in line. We serving food. Shit.
I want some bullets in my nacho.
What's up, Yella?
Oh, not too much.
Greatest group ever.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you for calling me late last night.
Oh.
That's how we do
Well, her dude stood her up,
Somebody
so.
stood her up, so she was trying to get a rebound.
She trying to make up.
Hey, Yella.
That's a rebound call?
Yella, I need a remix.
Wonder what Herbie Lovebug is doing.
So, what have you been up to, Yella? Last I heard, you were doing porn.
Wow.
Well,
that was a long,
Welcome to the show.
15 years. Hold on, wait a minute now. Porn?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
You were in the films?
No. No.
Behind the camera.
I mean, you might have seen my hand, but
Hilarious.
Bitch, move.
I filmed them, edited them, take all the pictures, everything. I did like 300 movies or something like that.
Wow.
I always wanted to know on
for
the
real.
set of a porno, like, how does it smell?
It better not smell.
I'm saying, like, is it like
No,
lube?
it better not smell.
I had a friend
Trust
that
me.
did porn and she
There's
said,
been a few ones that smell like somebody threw a tear gas in there, but
Wow.
but does it smell like a lot of lube?
Did we order fish for catering? What is going on?
Are there
I ain't want no salmon.
condoms or is it like that gonzo?
nah, this was the real straight to the
raw
point.
dog. Just syphilis everywhere.
And herpes.
Wow.
Wow.
300 movies.
You don't want to say that on the set.
Right.
So, are you still doing adult films?
Nah, I stopped a couple of years.
Was it fun?
15 years, yeah.
Did you get any awards out of it?
Fuck that. You fucking.
Yeah, but it wasn't a trophy.
Okay.
Hey, you got some come ups.
Say, bitch, I'm gonna put you in this movie.
You want a baby?
Did you ever date any of the girls that were in your movies?
Well, you don't call it date.
But maybe there was someone he thought was special.
There was a couple.
Maybe there was someone he thought was special.
There was a couple.
Yeah, so you see? That's a good question.
Like Cherokee?
You got to catch. Nah, it's too big for me.
Okay.
Cherokee's too big?
Cherokee's too
That's
big
my
for
flavor
me.
right there.
I like them.
Did you ever fuck one by the vending machine? Bitch, press F5.
It's lower, bitch. Bend over.
You like Cheetos, huh?
I like the hot ones, bitch. Hit the hot ones.
So, Yella, N.W.A. I heard there was an N.W.A. movie coming out. Is that true?
Wow.
And
Yeah.
when's it coming out?
Should be shooting pretty soon. Beginning of the year.
Are you involved with it?
I better be.
Ooh.
I heard that you better be.
Especially for the way they're gonna do it, I better be.
So
A big company bought a small company. Bought it from the small company. So it's gonna be a major
motion picture
As it should.
creators.
one of the top companies.
Wow.
Nice. Let's go.
Okay.
Yeah.
So can you tell us a little bit about the beginning of N.W.A., how it was for you guys, a little bit about Eazy-E? First of all, where do you think Eazy would be right now in this day and age of hip-hop?
You know, I don't know. It's hard because hip-hop changed so much.
Right.
And we don't know if he would have still been alive, if it would have really changed that much. It just went left field and right field, and now it's all over. So it's hard to say. I don't know. That's a good one.
I got a question for you. When Hammer decided he wanted to change his image and start doing what so-called gangster rap,
Pumps in a bump.
yeah, what did you think of that when you saw Hammer go pumps in a bump?
I remember Hammer going on before us. They was throwing oranges at him.
Wow.
In Oakland. In his hometown. So.
Oh, that's sad.
I mean, but when he came out, he hit because he did what he do.
Yeah.
He was a dancer.
Yep. Yeah.
But when he tried to change to get rough and
Well, it's because of y'all. You know that.
Yeah.
I hope not.
I'm tough too.
Do you guys
Pumps.
do you guys think you're responsible for gangster rap and a lot of the groups that are out here that are so-called gangster?
I mean, I wouldn't claim it. I wouldn't say we did, but I think we did. Sound like it, you know. A lot. Think about it. If you really go way back to me and Dre, from the beginning.
Okay.
DJs. So how much came from that egg right there?
Wow.
Easy, Cube, Snoop, Eminem. You can just go on and on. The style, the look. Who wore Raiders? Nobody.
Yeah, nobody.
Black? Nobody. I mean, Randy
Really?
MC was wearing black.
And the King.
And the King.
Who was really cussing on the air? Nobody was doing it.
Only one I knew was
But y'all didn't have airplay. Y'all was underground.
Out the trunk.
Well,
that was it.
Well, when Eazy put out Boys in the Hood, Greg Mack had him do a clean version of that song, 4K.
Yeah. But then we ended up making the Straight Outta Compton with a whole clean album. Just for Kmart and stuff like that.
Right.
Priority, you know, they thought, okay.
You dated yourself on that one because ain't no more Kmart.
Yes, it is.
Yes,
like
there
one or
is.
two.
Nah, Super K or
Oh,
whatever they call it.
White fronts.
I don't like K. Oh, boy, you telling your age.
I'm born and raised in L.A. I know about white fronts.
Before Eazy passed, was it true that you guys were going to have a reunion?
Could have been.
Yeah.
I think it could have been.
Yeah.
I mean, well, what helped is we didn't go on a tour the second time. That's what killed a lot of it. Dre wanted to go on tour. We thought we was going.
Right.
We were set, ready to do a stage again and all that, and then, oop, gone. Somebody, I ain't gonna say no names, wanted too much money for the venue.
Hammer.
I got backup dancers.
357.
If you guys got a question for DJ Yella, hit us up 323-522-5482.
Did you go to the White House with Eazy-E?
No.
Okay.
Nah.
I've heard so many conspiracy theories about that.
All he did was donated some money.
And you got a seat at the...
And he got $1 million worth of press off of that.
Right.
They didn't know who he was.
So George Bush wasn't up in his face?
I don't think so.
Did he wear khakis and crop
Nah, I think he wore not a suit, but he dressed up a little bit.
I've heard some incredible stories about Eazy in the White House and his involvement with Bush and the drugs and all that, and that's why he was taken out. He didn't really have AIDS. He was really injected with it. Like, I've heard so many stories about that. Have you heard a lot of those conspiracy theories?
I haven't heard of that one. I heard of other stuff.
Yeah, do you think there was a conspiracy around Eazy's death?
I'll say that for the book.
I think so. And he died so fast, like the announcement. Like
So what's the name of the book? DJ Yella, Porn to Politics.
Bitch.
Y'all something else.
You might want to use that, though.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
So I guess this ain't no regular radio.
Oh,
No, you can talk about
Ain't nobody even listening to us.
Wow.
Are you writing a book? Are you writing a book?
Yeah,
Will you talk about that stuff?
everything.
Because that's like what I'm really interested in that. Like,
I would definitely read that.
Yep, I read that.
they say that.
Because to
George
think
Bush
about
and
it, I'm the only one that was from the beginning until the end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody else left.
The other DJ Yella out here.
Now, could you give us some
DJ Yella, could you give us some tour stories? Like, what was the height of the tour? Like 88, 89? Like, who was on those tours?
Salt and Pepper was supposed to go.
Okay.
But she was pregnant.
All of them?
I think it was, it was just Salt.
Okay.
Public Enemy met up with us. LL met up with us on different parts of the tour.
Okay.
Too Short, he did the whole tour. I mean, our JJ Fad and DLC. And
JJ Fad.
Hey, that was our first gold record.
I think Speedy hit one of those.
Did you ever hook up with anybody in JJ Fad?
Not me.
One of your friends did? Did Easy E mess with one of them?
Everybody.
Wow.
I think
Fad and we like the cut.
Speedy got some of that.
Well, Yella, can you hang around with us? We do a segment called Hot Topics. We just tell
Hot topics.
funny stories and okay, cool.
I just got in.
Yeah, you ain't got nothing.
Watch your tone, Yella.
Hot and so hot and hurt.
Look at her, y'all.
What she look like, T?
OG Port is fresh out the shower, butt naked.
Yeah.
DJ, you see her? You gonna put her in your video?
She got a little bit of legs up, got a little bit of her monkeys all out. Got a little bit of legs up, got a little bit of legs up. Her monkeys all out.
She do like gangbang.
Yeah, she likes the
That
she likes
is my
sophisticated.
favorite genre.
Yeah, maybe have some porn.
She likes sophisticated.
Anyway, okay. Holidays are coming.
Yes, it is.
Need some gift ideas. Well, fart filtering underwear. Fart filtering underwear has hit the U.S. market.
What the fuck is that?
Good, I need that on the airplanes.
What is it?
I'm serious.
It's a fart filter.
It's a British line of fart. I can't even say it.
Smells like flowers.
Fart
you got it.
filtering underwear is doing big business in the USA. They say most of their orders actually come from the US.
Okay.
They said when the fart busting, it's called shreddies, pass through.
Shreddies?
Shreddies.
Damn, motherfucker.
Well, you like it.
Pair of shreddies, please.
Shreddies weaves a carbon cloth called Zorflex into its
They could have called it
into
whatever.
its rear panel that can squash the smell of 200 times the average flatulence.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Hey, Speedy, you got an extra Gore-Flex?
Speedy wants to know, are they street proof?
That's a good idea.
Apparently,
Hey,
does
you
help
can
with that.
I think
You
it would
can
be
fuck.
great for like grandparents because you know that older people
I don't look at my
They
mama
gotta
like
let
that.
it go.
old people fart like it ain't
So you saying
nothing.
your mama?
Do they?
My mom fart. My
Does
grandmother
she?
used to
Lucky?
fart.
Hey, Lucky.
I come from a whole line of father.
That's probably what she was doing. I was beating her ass in dominoes. I know you can hear me.
Hilarious.
So
never
yeah,
played
so
me
you
again.
can wear these underwears and fart all you want and you wouldn't be able to smell it.
I'm cool.
Wow.
That's 15 and on you, Speedy.
Yella, would you wear those? Fart busters?
I wouldn't want to see nobody with them.
What if you met a hot girl? You had to club.
Damn, baby, you need to change your filter.
Your Zorflex is worn out.
Hey, is it the new one?
He said,
And she
change
had
filter.
and she had the fart busting panties on.
I mean, this would be
Do
bad.
they make them in thongs?
They should make thongs.
I would like
Speedy,
it
your
that she
big
was
girl probably-
considerate, but I would hate it that she farted that goddamn much that she had to get some fart-proof underwear on. Do they have a fart-proof thong? Like, how does that work?
Yeah,
Sexy
I don't know,
version
how
of
would that work? Your butt wouldn't be.
Bitch, you got that
it?
on back.
Scented dental floss?
Okay.
That's
Okay.
disgusting. How much are they?
Actually,
What's
they
the website?
are $39,
Oh.
For one pair?
and the women's are $31.
Oh, how come
So
y'all
they
said
make
it's cheaper?
women's.
Because men's farts are probably strong and need extra carbon filters. That's
What's
what I
it-
would think.
what's the
My
name of it?
father used to light it
It's
up.
called a
Shreddies.
Before he left.
It's called Poodle Balloons.
I like that.
That was good. That was good.
I was writing that shit down. Hey, get that name.
Man fakes seizures to get out of paying restaurant and bar tabs. Have you guys ever?
No, we just run. You ain't never ate, man, we used to eat around in high school.
It's called Dine and Dash.
Right in Hawthorne. I get out of high school, we go to football game, we get done, go in there and you guys don't look nervous because then the motherfuckers be waiting by the door. Most of the homies be like, let's take some fries. Nigga, eat some real food. So we ate the food, and so you got to play it off. And I'm going to the bathroom, and then what happens is, whoever lasts, nigga, you better get through that motherfucking door, because everybody else like, go, nigga! You running through the fucking restaurant, you the last one, you gonna be paying or sweeping or something.
Well, this guy was notorious for racking up high food bills. He would go to like high-end restaurants,
Taco Bell?
order lobsters,
Damn.
drink,
Right.
and then bounce. No, he would fake a seizure when it was time
But then
to
the
pay the
ambulance
bill.
will come, right?
The ambulance came and everything, right?
You make him something halfway, hey, stop, I'm good.
The ambulance came.
Got my doggy bag.
He did it a few times. So one time when the paramedics came, they said, looks like our guy is back.
Oh, wow. You hungry?
So they were familiar with the guy because he always pulls the seizures when he's trying to leave for the bill.
What a clown.
So the police came.
Police came.
Put the cuffs on the seat.
Busted his ass.
All right, one more story.
I did it.
Dine and dash.
Man who ate debit card
Oh, come on.
convicted of fraud. Sounds like a Nigerian.
Wow, that's fucking
Like a scam.
wow. How racist is that?
Wow. Wow, poet.
Excuse me, poetess. I can get $500,000 if you just give me $10,000. The bank doesn't
Claudia,
open
didn't
till
you say
tomorrow.
you fell for a scam like that?
I put my place in Phoenix for rent on Craigslist, and a British accent guy hit me up for his daughter.
Oh, hello,
and
Claudia.
Come to find out it was a Nigerian with the okie doke. He sent me like, say I needed like $6,000 for
Right.
the first. He sent me like 9, wanted me to send him back to 3.
So
The
you
check
said-
cleared, but then 30 days later they snatched it back out. So I was about to send him the balance and I didn't. So he that's
So
that's
the
what
check
he-
bounced.
Ooh, that's a nice one.
Yeah.
Send you a check for 9.
Send me a check for
Oh,
9.
my bad, bitch. Send me back 3.
Right. Right.
Your ass go, ooh, okay.
Yeah, exactly.
I guess I'll send it back.
Right.
And then the shit dribble right through your fucking bank.
But how shady the Nigerians are.
Not all.
Not all. There's some cool
Just
ones.
3 of them.
This chick say Bank of Zamunda on it.
Right.
He got his own money.
When you go to Western Union, anytime you your Western Union, anything to like Nigeria
Yeah.
or London, they flag it.
Yeah.
They ask you way more questions, and they stop a lot of transactions.
Yeah.
Wow.
They almost got me.
That's a great
They almost
That's a
got
lick
me.
there, though. That's a lick.
I sent it, and then the Western Union called me back in and said, "No, we're not sending this person. Do you know?"
They ever get you like that, DJ Yella?
No.
No.
I'm from the streets. We don't go for that. Cash and carry. That's it.
Hey, I sent you 9 on that. Nigga don't send you no extra.
Right.
Well, anyway, this guy, when the police came to arrest him, he actually ate a debit card, trying to dispose
That's
of
gonna hurt
the
coming out.
evidence.
Now if you got them shorts on.
Yeah, that's a
How
lot
do
of
you
numbers
eat a
rubbing against that
debit
ass.
How do you eat a debit card?
Slowly.
Yeah.
How's it go down his throat though? Like it's kind of wide.
You gotta chew that shit out.
We were talking about Halloween earlier. I don't know if you guys saw this on the internet, but a woman claims she was going to give out letters instead of candy to obese children.
That's a good idea. I would do that. I would do that.
Scooby Bam, I want some candy. Can you read?
The woman
No.
said she planned, I don't know if she actually did this, but she posted the letter on the
idea.
internet
Great idea.
that she feels that, that she will not give out candy to trick-or-treaters that are moderately obese.
Moderately.
The woman's letter, which quickly spread on the internet, announced her intentions, and it was addressed to the parents of the kids. And the letter urges parents not to feed children candy, but instead give them food and healthier life.
Well, that's the problem. They got food.
Mama, this lady gave me a gym membership.
She put a jump rope in my bag.
And a stopwatch.
I think that's a great idea. I don't want fat kids come to my door.
You gonna have a fat
I'm gonna turn the
Down
lights off.
syndrome kid. I'm telling you.
I'm dropping them off at your house.
Well, she full of parents to send them out for free candy.
I hate seeing fat kids eat.
What do you mean you hate? So what do you do when you see them, Clark?
Stop it.
You slap in the back of the head.
I like especially like junk food when their parents just let them have all that like nonsense. Like they're just going to town. I'm like, haven't you had enough?
Right.
Seriously, it's irresponsible.
Put down the candy, fat boy.
Your kids have so many problems, like health, social problems in school. I remember how badly kids used to treat the fat kids in my class. I was nice to
How did you treat them?
I was nice to Michelle. Her name was Michelle.
Michelle.
She was in the back of the class.
Michelle the whale?
There was one.
Well,
You got to remember one thing. Back then, there was only a couple of fat.
Yeah, there's
now
only-
the whole school is fat.
Yeah.
So they teasing you now.
Yeah,
Skinny bitch.
You
need a trick or treat,
you
bitch.
Damn right. You damn
You
right.
need some candy, bitch.
Only one
The
not
Snickers
split.
in your mouth.
One more quick story, you guys. A 30-year-old Bismarck woman told police that someone broke into her home, then cooked some of her bacon in the microwave.
That's what raised.
Teeder.
I could use a BLT right about now.
Is that bacon?
Crime makes me hungry.
At what point you robbing the house, you go in the refrigerator and go, bacon.
Oh, that's thick
Hey,
cut.
nigga, hold up,
Yeah,
nigga.
thick cut.
Cook this bacon, nigga. Then we gonna bounce after I do this bacon, nigga.
Oh, they got the white bread. Oh.
She said she came.
That's our Weber's, bitch.
She said she came home from work and smelled bacon.
Who been in my house?
I was saving that.
Would you imagine you live by yourself and you come home and you smell
Nigga, somebody been cooking? What kind of burglar are you?
Hey, bitch, you hungry?
The bacon burger.
Well, that's not the last story or the only story. A Missouri man was sentenced to 7 years in prison after breaking into a stranger's home and frying bacon in her
Oh,
kitchen.
come on.
7 years?
7 years.
No, he was black.
Oh, it's fucked
He was
up.
black. Because they give black people like crazy
For the bullshit.
times for that kind of stuff, and white people can shoot up a school, get 3 years. That's how it is.
Yeah.
That's how it is.
Well, you're half white and black.
Hey,
so.
best of both worlds.
So you like to shoot and eat bacon?
Yes. Bang, bang.
With your fat, skinny ass.
The anti-Muslim.
And that's this week's Hot Topics. Always.
Thank you for that.
That motherfucker, his button hand is slow as fuck.
DJ Yella, what you doing next week?
Geriatric.
Ladies and gentlemen, lend me your ears. DJ Yella, you just gonna stop doing pornos like that? Teeder Sports Ticker right here on Reach Around Radio. NFL, New England. Did I say it right this week?
New England.
New England.
New England.
New England. On top of the NFC, 7-2. Unfortunately, Speedy, AFC North. Cincinnati. You think Cincinnati got a chance to do something this year?
I think Cincinnati's nice.
They nice. They got a nice squad.
They get penalized too many fucking times.
Indianapolis Colts on top on the South, 6-2. Yeah, they came. Great game. That was a great game.
They should have lost that game. Nope.
Kansas City.
They're gonna lose
Chiefs.
this week,
9-0. They're
They
doing it.
They played Denver.
I don't know why everybody don't believe in them. They have a great
We'll see after
defense.
Denver. You beat Denver in Denver.
That's a rivalry.
They haven't played anybody, though. They played nobody.
Toop and DJ Always Cowboys.
How about them Cowboys?
With a victory in the closing moments. DJ Yella, what's your team? Raiders?
Nope.
No, what's your team?
Rams.
Rams.
St. Louis
You OG.
They suck. They suck.
Yeah.
Bradford got hurt as well.
Green Bay. And they were taking the Bears tonight. Did Aaron Rodgers got knocked out the game?
Yeah, Aaron Rodgers got knocked out the game.
Is he back in the game?
No.
Separated shoulder? Oh, he's done, huh? Saints on top. NFC South. You know, Seattle Seahawks, Speedy.
Man.
What you think?
They nice.
They nice?
They should have lost that game yesterday.
They should have lost.
They should have lost.
Wait, the Saints, they playing the Jets, right?
Yes,
Saints lost.
The Jets
Yeah.
lost.
Oh, no, yeah, Saints lost.
But they're on top of the
Jets do that. They beat teams you don't think they're going to
6-2.
beat.
I
And
know.
then the teams that they should be, they get mocked.
Right. And congratulations to the Boston Red Sox for the World Series championship
That was
over
awesome.
the St. Louis
Oh, yeah, the
Cardinals.
Red
Is that your team?
I won money on
Got
that
it
game.
done.
All New England teams, it's all me.
The Red Sox.
I bet on them. Boston needed that with all that, the
Boston,
bombing, all that stuff that went down. They were, you know.
Yeah, the bomb.
And we want to send our well wishes out to the coaches who passed out this weekend.
Yeah, Kubiak and
Kubiak.
Fox. And
Yeah.
You know he's 52.
Kubiak.
He's a coach. He's not a player, Speedy.
Yeah, but he's 52.
It's your age.
Watch your tone.
It is.
Wait for you to pass out. In NASCAR, Jimmy Johnson down in
Wait,
Texas.
did you mention the Eagles?
Oh yeah, 7.
Ken Marshall, Tasha, Lewis Dix, and Speedy. That's their team.
And Lou Dix.
And I said Lou Dix. And they set a record. Your boy threw 7 touchdowns. They took him out the game not to break the record. So they got down in the black hole. Jimmy Johnson in NASCAR in Texas took the #1 spot. My boy Dale Earnhardt Jr. came in 2nd. Come on, Dale, we got to get a win. NBA, my power rankings. As follow. I'm going with the Indiana Pacers, Miami Heat, Houston Rockets, and Brooklyn Nets. Those are my power 4.
The Rocks of Brooklyn.
Those are my
Houston
power
is
4.
really nice.
So is Brooklyn.
They have a nice team.
I'm going to roll with Brooklyn.
They got a nice team.
Brooklyn.
And in MMA, November 6th, UFC Fight Night 31. The Fight for the Troops 3. So make sure you check that out. That's going to be a nice card. And in the poker World Series.
Oh yeah, November 9th.
Going down.
I can't watch
Top prize over $8 million.
8.6.
That's when they stack the money on the TV.
Yeah.
I'd be like, nigga, if I was a robber,
Those guys, they make so much money.
Going to the casino.
Those poker players,
probably ain't gonna get out, but I'm gonna dive in the money.
You can make it as far as Too Short.
We got a runner.
Yeah.
We got him.
Never mind. Cancel that back up. We got him.
So that's Teeder Sports Ticker right here on Reach Around Radio.
We got DJ Yella in the house, and don't forget, subscribe to Reach Around Radio on YouTube and like our page on Facebook, Reach Around Radio. Hit us up, 323-522-5482. Going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back.
Get in, get out. Yeah. I'm gonna find some niggas quicker with the button pushers. It's
what?
Yeah, DJ always just check me loud.
He's in the mix,
you ever
my
trying
man.
to get somebody's attention, they hit you with the what? No,
I do it
trying to
all the
whisper,
time.
motherfucker.
Did y'all tell your blouse is out?
Yo, it's Reach Around Radio. It's your boy Speedy in the house.
I'm the poet.
Yes, you are.
It's your girl C. Murder.
It's Teeder on Twitter.
It's RT, the white boy in the building, sitting next to
DJ Yella.
Yes, indeed, DJ
Yella.
Legendary.
You were left out of all the diss songs, right?
Oh yeah, I don't get into that. Nah.
That's right.
You seem really nice to be affiliated with gangster rap.
Don't trust me in your house.
Oh, because I'll make some bacon in that motherfucker.
Bitch, y'all cooked all your bacon, bitch.
Ooh, it's thick cut.
Nah, but the diss songs, I wouldn't do them. Nah.
Nah. Well, you didn't rap on the song.
I mean,
anyway,
but still, I wouldn't even be involved in the video, nothing.
Now, for those who don't know, on N.W.A, you did the beats or you did the lyrics?
Produce. Me and Dre did it all.
Okay.
For Easy, N.W.A, JJ Fad, and all that ruthless stuff.
Do you talk to any of the guys now, Dre or Cube?
I talked to
Ren?
Dre about a month ago.
Okay.
Cube a couple of months ago.
All right.
Ren, I haven't talked to him in years. He just be doing his
in his own world.
Yeah.
And I'll say this, being born and raised here in L.A., I did a show in Miami, and Cube and Dub C was on the show. So, but everybody else, all the other rappers are East Coast, Miami, whatever. And so when they came out, I'm just like, cool, these niggas finna light this shit up. And I can't see walk, but I think I trick walked all the way across the platform. But just seeing West Coast on the East Coast, and they were the only West Coast performers, the motherfuckers destroyed. No new shit. He did all of those. Destroyed that shit.
I was going to ask, what was it like the first time you guys performed in New York? Did people feel y'all?
They was going boop, boop. They didn't boo us, but
they wanted to.
It was percolating.
We was at the Apollo, too, and I'm just like, wow. They didn't give us no love.
Damn.
But we was the only one that broke through that little barrier.
Right.
Wow.
If we didn't break through, I don't know, because Too Short, when we was in Philadelphia, they didn't like them at all. It just... They something else. The East was something else back then.
Wow.
A lot of go-go music in Philly.
Yeah.
Right next
So like when you was doing Apollo, so you already had like a set list of the songs you were gonna do.
Well,
but
we
did
just
y'all, like change it up.
did maybe 1 or 2 songs, and they just looking like.
What?
Dog,
Man, we better do Fuck the Police first.
But they usually boo.
Right.
You know, but they didn't boo us, but
They was too scared to do y'all.
almost.
They might
almost.
We have any calls, too? We have a caller. Caller?
Claudia.
Oh, caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Sinead, thanks for holding too.
This is Leon from Louisiana.
Hey, Leon. What's up?
What's going on, yo? First time caller, long time listener.
Appreciate that.
Appreciate you, Leon.
Thank you.
You got a question for Yella?
No, I don't have a question for Yella. Actually, told Miss Jordan I was going to give her a call in this week. I was at the party in Baton Rouge, and I want to thank you for bringing some class to our Ratchet City.
Oh, thank you.
She doesn't remember you.
I had a great time in Baton Rouge. Y'all were real good to me. I had a good time. Fun time.
Yeah.
What's your name again?
Leon.
Leon. What's up, Leon? I remember you.
He can swim.
Hey, you got pants. You got pants on, right? Cool.
You had like dark hair, right? You was brown skin.
But I came through.
What happened?
I said, you let minute security guard was trying to keep us away from you, but we came through.
Oh,
okay.
Wow.
You gotta
had
stop using
security?
security. Don't call on your Metro phone no more, because it's fucking.
Why you had security?
Well, you know, POTUS.
You got it going on.
You know, I have TVs, Claudia.
Yeah.
It's the hobby. The heathens.
We have another call?
No, thanks for the call.
Thank you, Leon. Thank you, Leon.
Don't forget, if you want to call in, the number is 323-522-5482.
Sweet.
Do you have any current projects that people should be checking for right now?
The book.
I mean, the
The
book,
He hasn't even
a
started on the
script.
book.
Oh, no, I got all the notes for the book. All the
And
notes.
all the pages.
I mean, here, and I wrote it down. And
I see all
the
the great
movie.
pictures you post.
Oh, yeah. But I'm back into DJing now, so
Oh, okay.
I like that more than anything.
What do you play when you DJ?
I did Dubai, and I'm going to go all over everywhere.
Dubai.
I have a question.
What are they listening to in Dubai?
Have you guys ever gone out on a date?
Oh, shit.
Who, me and Yella?
Yeah.
No,
Wait a minute, have we been on a date?
Yeah, I'm just.
Or how many times did we screw?
Yeah, there you go. There you go. That's what we want.
Now, that's my little buddy right there.
No, Yella, you didn't. No, you didn't open up the door.
Let me make sure I got it right.
You
So,
torch?
let me make sure I got this right. So you put the Yella in the Yella?
Nah, that's my buddy right there. That's my buddy.
That's pretty good.
Y'all never went out like.
Nah, that's like a
thought about
sister. Nah.
it? Sometimes that starts off.
He
He said,
said
get out the person.
Nah.
She struck out the other night. She would have took her brother.
I don't know if y'all can do that. Y'all just
That's
disappear
funny.
into one another.
You guys, it's the same hue. All right. So I'm just wondering. Just wondering.
No.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah, where do we go from here?
It's time to play our game.
What's that?
Shit. That's that. Could only be one thing.
What's that?
Y'all supposed to wait till the next segment because I wasn't really ready for
Yeah,
the
do
story.
your shit.
But
This is true.
it's time for a game.
Which one?
It's called
Guess what race?
And it's Claudia Jordan's first retarded baby coming down the backstretch. It's the Down syndrome baby. Wins it by a lump in the head.
Oh, wow.
What did you say? A love in the head?
I'm going to read some news stories. Give you guys the details, and you guys are going to tell me the race according to the clues here. Okay? I'm definitely freestyling because this is not ready. All right, here we go. Police found a suspected groper of a fast food worker by following a trail of curly fries.
Taylor.
It started when a female employee at an Arby's called police saying she was groped by a man as she leaned over and handed his food at the drive-thru window.
That's longer than I cook my meat.
The employee gave police a description of the car, which was found outside a motel less than a mile away.
Was it a Caprice?
Authorities said they spotted a trail of Arby's curly fries
Get the fuck out of here. No, they
and
didn't.
sauce from the vehicle to the room of the 36-year-old suspect.
It's easy.
He was charged with a single count of indecent assault and released on bail pending a hearing. It wasn't determined if he had a lawyer.
What kind of car? Yeah, you had to give it away. It was a Cutlass. I know who it was.
Or a Regal.
Negro.
It was a Regal.
So
one of the brothers did that.
You gonna wear black?
Brothers be reaching and grabbing titties and drive through.
That's what we do.
I don't think black people really go to Arby's.
Thank you.
No, they chicken strips on fire.
I'm thinking Arby's. You know.
I'm gonna say white on that one.
You go white.
Yeah.
Okay. TDP.
POTUS is right. 'Cause back in the day when you drive by, you're like, I ain't going to that shit. Get me a burger.
Right.
And you see all them Europeans and then getting all that nasty meat, so I'm going European on this one.
European.
Yeah.
Okay. RT.
Well, being a person that happens to like Arby's
for no apparent reason,
and also liking to sexually harass people, I'm gonna go with that's definitely a white person. Definitely Caucasoid.
I said what? No, I said nigga.
DJ Yella?
I have no clue.
We'll take a guess.
Any nationality, black, white, Asian.
Mexican.
Okay.
Hodis usually blames everything on the Mexicans.
So they did. I know they did have sex. He said the same.
Yes. Y'all have a bond. Okay.
Hilarious.
Okay.
I'm going Caucasian.
Caucasian.
That's what it is.
All right. The man that left the trails of French fries was
a brother.
Indeed a white man.
Oh, they love Arby's.
Definitely white.
Yeah,
I'm thinking Arby's.
Messing with Arby's, that's the worst.
Hey, Lucinda, I'm thinking Arby's.
I haven't written this one out, so I'm just gonna talk this out with y'all. Okay.
Take your time. Take your time.
Let me get that music. Okay. A suspected car thief didn't do the best job of hiding some of his contraband. It was through the man's open pants zipper that police spotted a slew of stolen credit cards and driver's licenses, etc., through his crotch.
Wow.
Police were in the parking
How many
lot.
credit cards? How many credit cards can you hide in your crotch?
Police were in a LA Fitness parking lot.
What's in your crotch?
After two nearby cars were robbed.
Hysterical.
They saw the man looking around into different windows of cars in the parking lot when they saw the credit cards protruding from his crotch.
That ain't no dick.
Sir, you have the flattest penis I've ever seen.
Guess what,
Is
Ray?
that a credit card? Are you happy to see?
LA Fitness, credit cards.
In the parking lot, chilling. White.
Crotch.
I'm going white. White boy. White boys are back.
I'm gonna have to say white with that one too.
White, okay. All right, TB.
Detective.
I'm gonna go.
Vietnamese.
I'm gonna close Speedy. I'm gonna go Manny Pacquiao. I'm going Filipino. Yeah,
Very
Filipino.
interesting.
Okay.
Southeast Asian.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're kind of clever.
In their own little ways.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go with that too. I think I'm gonna go Thailand though. I'm gonna go as a Thailander.
Taiwanese.
Taiwanese.
Okay.
Thailander.
Wow.
Yella.
Oh, me again? Yeah.
Korean.
So
That's a stretch.
Start out the box on that one.
All righty. The man that had plastic coming out of his crotch was, in fact, a black man.
Oh. I was going to say that, too.
I was gonna say that too, but I didn't want to get beat up.
I did dig up one more real quick.
Okay.
That was my first instinct.
It's a nigga. I mean,
Yeah, you gotta go with it. All right, ready? A Florida woman accused of stabbing her boyfriend when his dog ate her marijuana
That's my cousin.
told the police, man, he repeatedly walked into her knife.
Hey, bitch, quit walking this way.
He said he walked into her knife.
The dog?
No.
No.
The man got stabbed by the woman,
Oh, okay,
but he
'cause
told the
his
police,
dog-
nah, I repeatedly walked into her knife.
Okay.
She was mad because his dog ate her weed.
Okay.
Okay.
Ow.
This happened in Florida.
Ow.
The woman,
Ow. Ow. Ow.
the woman allegedly attacked her boyfriend with a knife because his dog ate her supply of weed.
Oh.
The man suffered small knife cuts to his face and head. He had one large gash across his hand. The police report said the man said he repeatedly walked into her knife during an argument. She was arrested on domestic battery charge in jail in lieu of the $2,500 bond. So guess what, Race?
This how it went down. Sir, you okay? Who did this to you? Well, I bumped into a knife.
So he's scared of her. He must be afraid of her.
I'm gonna say Puerto Rican.
Puerto Rican.
They like knives. That's their shit.
Okay.
And Mexicans,
Mexican,
too.
but that's in East Coast.
And dogs.
I'm going to say Cuban.
Cuban.
Cubano.
Okay.
I'm with you on that. I'm going to go Scarface on this.
Scarface?
Cuban. I'm going to go Cuban on that.
Okay.
Roll, right, Rachel Stash. Ruggy.
RT.
This is Florida, and this definitely sounds like a white incident. This is some redneck shit. I see some type of Dukes of Hazzard type car in the garage or in
General Lee.
the lawn area. I'm going white. Actually, I'm going cracker.
Okay.
Barrel.
Cuban.
Okay. All right.
I walked into the knife.
The man who walked into the night.
Look at your dog now.
And his woman. They were, in fact, white people.
Oh,
Betty Sue.
Last name Scotts. Yes, and this happened in Dania Beach, Florida.
Dania Beach.
Goddamn dog.
So yes. This has been a raggedy edition of.
Yes, what?
My bad, y'all.
That was very good.
I'll prepare.
And it's Claudia's healthy baby coming down the backstretch, and the healthy baby wins. What a beautiful baby girl.
I get to keep it.
You're going to keep it either way, Claudia.
Listen.
Reach Around Radio.
We're going to break?
Yeah, we're going to take a quick break. 323-522-5482. Coming up.
Coming on.
Scrambled eggs and Pam.
She got her hair did.
She got her hair did looking luxurious.
Look like Soul Train. Yo, we are back. It's Reach Around Radio. It's your boy Speed Doggy Dog in motherfucker house. That's my thug shit. Yo, niggas smell my friends.
It's your girl Claudia Jordan.
Teeder on Twitter.
It's R to the T in the building.
Oh, am I supposed to say something?
Yeah.
My man!
I don't know the cues.
we got DJ Yella.
DJ Yella.
Y'all gotta give me a cue sheet or something.
All right, we'll try it again. You ready? Hey, it's your boy Speed Doggy Dog.
I'm the poetess.
It's your girl Claudia Jordan.
Teeder on Twitter.
It's the white boy RT sitting next to
the man with no cue.
No hue.
DJ Yella.
So we at Club Fluffies? Or?
Yeah, we at Club Fluffies right now. It's West Coast bound up in this biatch. Teeder, women checking in coats. Everything good over there?
Everything's good, Speedy. We have 4 hangers left.
Cool. Drink specials, RT. What drink specials do you have in the car?
chocolate malted whiskey shots.
Wow. It's West Coast night here at Club Fluffies.
Any fluffers in the house?
Oh, just Speedy.
Bust that for me, pimp.
Oh.
That is not West Coast.
It's my club.
That's my song, though.
You said West Coast.
You said West Coast night.
But it was rocking in the West Coast.
Oh my God. I swear all of us been smoking weed.
Excuse me, Dougie Fresh.
Yes.
Have you ever?
That was a great time of hip hop right there.
I loved it. My favorite.
Am I lying? No, you're quite right. Tonight.
The cool part was you can have an N.W.A. and then still have a Dougie Fresh.
Yeah, everybody wasn't trying to be the same.
Right.
Now everybody's just trying to be the same.
Boy, that's too many groups now.
The chat room is asking, are you related to Smokey Robinson?
You know something?
Oh, here comes the lie. Here comes the
You
lie.
guys' favorite.
It's funny. The past couple of weeks, I be in the store or something. Aren't you Smokey Robinson? I don't know why. I don't look like him, do I?
Yeah, especially on camera.
Really?
Yes, yes.
I can't.
Look.
You look like John Legend.
Hilarious.
I can't sing.
You look like Barack Obama.
Wow.
Look at him. He does look like him on camera.
Nah, I'm not related at all.
See, look, Otis.
So, DJ Yella, who was your favorite rapper that you met on tour?
Like a younger version.
None.
None?
None.
Who was the
Okay, where's the best place you
Who
fucked
was the
at?
diva on the road?
Where's the best place you fucked at?
Snooty
Oh
Fox.
Lord.
No, on tour.
Which one? No, which one? Which
The
one?
real one.
Which
The
one?
one on Western.
Western.
On Western, man. The mirror's at the top.
Thank
Say
you.
I
focus.
think I went to the Snooty Fox one.
You would know.
Oh, do tell.
You
We
would know.
did?
Oh. Bitch, I got a record out.
I'm Yella, bitch.
Really, Yella?
Matter of fact, me and Dre used to double up.
Wow.
Oh, really?
They used to hide in the back of the car.
If the homie
I go pay
can't-
for the room, then get in there. Come on, they sneak on in.
Right.
The homie can't handle
I
it.
doubled up.
Split
once.
up and have fun.
Now,
Doubled
did
up.
you have, was this Super Socko and Gin or?
Nah, that was before all that.
Okay.
That's just two people.
So that's where y'all got the song, The Homie Can't Handle It.
Claudia, you never doubled up?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
My first time doing E in Miami.
Whoa.
Slow down, you're talking too fast. What happened?
Slow the fuck down.
Me and my boyfriend, my girl, and his friend. And
Whoa.
it was fun times.
Little
It
double
was,
up.
So when he reached over and grabbed your titty, you went, hey.
No.
They're in two different beds.
Now, you guys didn't have races?
No.
Oh, you don't know what that is, huh?
No, but we went.
You're
for
right.
We went.
You're
for,
right.
We went for hours.
Side by side and just.
Her guy couldn't.
Who nuts first?
Her guy couldn't keep it up. I don't think.
Oh wow.
But my guy was Hercules. My 4-year guy.
Beat it up.
Well, we went for like
That's not what I asked.
3-4
Did
hours.
he beat it up?
We cool. We beat each other up.
Horse smash.
It was amazing. It was fun.
Was the pussy swollen?
Because I was not into anything. I wasn't smoking weed back then, so for me
I
to do that
thought you
was
said
good.
I was not into anal.
I was born.
Hey, y'all got 5 more minutes in that room.
Yeah, it was fun
no.
times.
Usually when they cut, they go, "Scoop-in-son, you have about 5 more minutes. We need room."
Nah, the funny thing is,
fun time.
the phone rings.
Yes.
Then you take it off the hook and it still rings.
Right. So please put the phone back on hook, please.
That's why we put black people in this room.
I think you were asking who was the biggest diva of all the guys.
Well,
The one that wore sequins?
I don't know. That's hard to say. Me and E had it going on.
Okay.
We had it going on, me
That's
and
right.
E. But we had a point system.
But no, I'm saying
What's the
diva.
point
I said
system?
diva.
Hold on, baby. What's the point
Something
system?
else.
You know.
Fun.
Oh, you got
point.
sex still.
Yeah. What are you talking about?
You get 1
Hey, we talking
point.
about sex?
I said who was the biggest diva of the guys? Like who was the most
See, he thought
difficult?
We don't care about that. We talk about
Never mind, we'll go back to
I mean, I don't. You know.
Who's the biggest hoe? Yeah,
What's the
How many
point
points did you
system?
have? How many points you have?
How do you determine the points?
Head was a half a point, and blowjob.
Only a half a
I mean, a
point?
hand job was a quarter of a point, and
Now, who keeps track of all that shit?
I'm gonna keep handing the hand.
on the road. That's how we did on the
keep
tour.
the scorecard.
I
And
stuck
at
my
the end
fingers in her ass. I get 1/10 of a point.
So you didn't put the points on your beat?
Once E got 10 points in one night,
Okay.
it was over.
Yeah, it was over.
That was it. It was over.
Wow.
Oh, what? You be ready for your damn central because you are wrong.
You don't beat him. I'm sorry. What?
That 10th one was the one.
So what's the most points you got on the night?
Don't get 11.
I mean, I was a 1 or 2.
Oh.
You know, that's hey, I'm
Because
laid
you got to break
back.
down the equipment and all that.
No, I didn't do no work.
Say,
Bitch, grab that turntable.
You making me late.
come fuck me.
Now we did have one girl on the tour
Speedy.
done everybody and all the crew and everything just to get backstage.
Wow. Who married her?
Who married her?
I didn't touch it.
Okay.
That was crazy.
Wow.
Even the light man. No,
Light man. Wow.
Damn.
That nigga
The
came
whole
up.
crew?
This
everybody.
nigga putting in light bulbs.
When I
There's
say
a
the
whole crew and the light man.
I mean, backstage. To
So
say
how do you
everybody
determine
backstage.
the order? Because, like, you would really have to be careful. Like, the order would be, you know what I'm saying, would I be...
I'm just like,
Would you
wow.
be in the beginning of the lineup
Like-
or the end, the
like-
middle?
I wasn't in
like
that one.
E got first dibs.
If E goes
No,
first,
we didn't touch that one. That was just
yeah,
all
you should.
crew.
Why do I gotta go after the guy that sweeps up afterwards?
So you want me to go after the sweeper?
And then
Go
one
after the
time I
janitor.
remember coming out the room and there's a line. Remember 5 Heartbeats? They sitting on
Yes,
the floor,
sir.
but they sitting on the floor waiting to get in the room.
Oh.
So I said, I'm before you.
Oh
Door
my
open, I just walked
that's
right
gotta
there.
smell like.
Ew.
Hey, I've been there.
That was a great
Let's
time.
move on. Yeah, that's
when
comedians get it like that.
That's when sex was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's safer. I guess.
I don't know about all that.
Wasn't that safe?
Not everybody.
Yeah, I guess not.
It wasn't that safe for everybody.
They got gonorrhea out here this big?
That's when you can get rid of shit. Well, maybe not.
Oh, shit. How you gonna get it? Just turn the mic.
Scrambled eggs and Pam.
You gonna turn that mic for a second? Scrambled eggs and Pam.
Is the camera on?
That's all right.
Scrambled eggs and Pam. Get down, y'all.
Turn it around.
Scrambled eggs and Pam. Now do it like you about to fuck somebody.
Scrambled eggs and Pam.
Put it in your mouth. Put it in your mouth. Oh, my bad.
Jesus Christ.
10
So,
points. 10 points.
we have...
Speaking of putting it in the mouth.
Exactly. That
It's
was
helping her
like
lead into a story.
very appropriate, huh?
Yes.
Okay, we have another unfortunate video.
Why is it unfortunate?
Well, it was unfortunate.
You in it.
Speedy.
I ain't in the mouth.
Of a gospel singer
Count me out right there.
having sex with a man.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, his name is Kevin Terry. And basically, he's performing a head, fellatio, whatever you want to call it, on another male. And at first, he tried to deny it.
That ain't my lip.
But I mean, he is all up in the camera, and if anybody wants to see this video, I will say he was definitely putting in work. Okay.
Wow.
So if anybody wants to see his video, I mean, I was impressed. It's at QueerTY.com. QueerT.com.
No, I won't be going there.
Speedy wanted to see it earlier.
Speedy, thank you for your membership.
Oh, I was looking for QueerTees.com.
So at first he tried to deny it, right? A little bit, or thought about trying to deny it. And then his friend and Little Mo, you know, the singer, was she a radio personality too?
Yeah. The rapper,
said,
Lil Mo.
you know, she was really upset. She was like kind of saying, well, that she was pissed off that whoever did it leaked it and didn't put his face in it. But then she said,
He was holding the camera. How the fuck you gonna put the camera on him and him?
How you know?
I know. Well, she said, well, no shade, but he did that. And he did. You guys must go to this video.
And she said, hashtag no hands.
No, he had no hands. I mean, and then the head motion, Claudia, back me on that.
The head motion, it was...
Speedy, back her up on this.
Listen, I need to show, fellas, the head movement, not on some gay shit for you guys, but would you want a girl to do it like this? She thinks the style, she thinks he's putting in work. My other friend said he was doing a whack job, so I don't know.
You have to ask the nigga to
But
get
dude
done.
said, damn, shawty.
Well, I think guys probably...
Wait a minute, man. We got
I have the
1,
volume
2.
down.
We have 3 girls here, and we'll go by DJ Yella's point system. And we'll see who's the best.
Oh, they took it down. They made it so you have to be a subscriber now.
You think?
At QueerT?
Yeah.
Really?
Now you got to be a queer.
Dang, that was fast. I already saw
That's
that.
the same thing she said.
Oh, I gotta pay
I mean,
$5.99.
but how do you come back from that?
Yeah, his career's over, pretty much.
Did he have one?
I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, they were saying on the, everybody was saying, because
he might blow up.
I mean,
now.
we all know
Well,
that.
he gonna blow.
Definitely blows.
But not up.
Get ready for America's favorite new show, So You Think You Can Suck.
You think you can suck?
My mouth is open towards heaven.
No. This show has started off. You're not going to do
Hey,
that.
Teeder, I posted you never should have sucked. Wow, I saw the video.
Never should have videoed it.
I was like, that nigga going to town.
Is he better than you, Portis?
Because you got skills.
Because, okay, I'm going to demonstrate. I'm going to demonstrate. So, it's like this, right?
Okay.
And the guy just
Wait,
goes
slow
like
down,
this
slow
with his
down.
mouth. No, he does it fast like
No,
that.
we don't want you to go slow.
Yeah, use your finger.
Yeah, use your finger.
This is how it's...
There's no hands. No hands.
Head motion.
It was no hands.
But he was only, like...
They go, yeah.
DJ always.
How was it?
Only like this much of the thing was going in his mouth.
Dang.
It didn't go halfway in his mouth.
Yeah, he couldn't because it was
Only the
fat.
tip.
Like how
It
far?
was fat.
It was a fat thing.
So you put my zipper down.
So
It was like Speedy's.
He didn't have a gap.
How far?
Wait a
Thank you
minute.
there.
Wait, he just went like this with his mouth.
So you said like a sea cow.
That was his mouth.
Wait, back up. Pam, you said like who?
I just said like Speedy. I've seen Speedy's. I said that
How
last
did you
show.
see?
He showed me a picture.
Why you didn't show us?
Because you didn't need to know.
I think that was a stunt dick.
Photoshopped.
I don't carry a stunt dicks in my phone.
Yes. There's a guy in the Reach Around Radio page that did that.
Yeah.
What, a stunt
Anyway,
dick?
moving on. Moving on with the story.
You
Keep
know
going. What
who.
you saying?
No, go ahead, Claudia.
Claudia,
No,
what
I'm
you
just
saying?
saying he did it like he was
Slow
stirring
down.
the pot.
But how far was like how far?
So
did
he
it
didn't
go?
have a
But
gag
only,
muscle.
like the tip was only it didn't go in deep. Only like the tip of it was like it was
Yeah,
only
how
like
far? Go.
But then he did the licking on the side and the balls.
he licked up under just real quick though. He didn't really give it like
Y'all watched
look
the
at
shit
Yella,
all the way
look
through?
at Yella, look at Yella. It was only like a minute long.
Like how would you do
Don't
it?
act
Yeah.
like
So you wouldn't have did the balls at the same
Yeah.
time?
No.
You're not a cradler.
How would you attack?
Yeah, do you cup the
You're not a
balls or do you
teabagger.
squeeze them?
You don't do the little Chinese handballs.
I do what I do.
Arabian
I do
sunglasses.
what I do.
Yeah. Raven
Sun goggles.
Yeah.
All I know is
you get it wet?
my best performance.
You get it
My
wet?
boyfriend at the time bit down on his tooth so hard he broke his tooth in half. So I give myself props.
Yeah, I just got it fixed.
Yeah, that sounds like an old man. He's
wasn't.
partial.
No, you know I don't do old man. So he was a young, healthy lad.
And he chipped a tooth.
Healthy lad.
So that's your claim to fame. You made a motherfucking chipper tooth.
That's pretty good.
Chipper tooth.
They call her Chipper.
Chipper, faster than lightning.
She make you chipper.
No, I think he'll be all right after that.
Well, they're saying that his career is over.
Wait a minute.
And then he tried to have a response, which was a whole bunch of
Can I ask one more question?
As soon as heaven lets in gay people,
So she
it'll be
said
okay.
she made a guy chip his tooth. What's the one thing you made a guy do?
Pam, go ahead.
Okay, we'll ask Yella, what did she make you do?
Made me write a whole album, homie.
Do the whole album, my nigga. Get it on with my beats on, nigga. No, go ahead.
Okay, and so then I just have one more quick one. Again, Stevie J, he leaves them a voicemail begging his another baby mama to not have a press conference and blabbing about how he owes over $1.1 million in child support.
What?
Yes, to a lady
Wait a minute,
named
he lives
Carol
in
Bennett.
Atlanta,
He has 2 children with this lady.
How old are the kids?
And she's like an attorney or something. So.
Well, hold on. Where does she live, though?
I guess Atlanta. It didn't say
well,
where she lives, but
well,
they were together for. They have had the
Just
kids for
before
over 14
Mimi.
years. Yes,
14.
14 years.
If he live in Atlanta, he going to jail because they don't play in Atlanta.
And apparently he's only paid $132,000, but
He just dropped 100.
How do you owe that much in child support?
I mean, they did cut the EBT cards off. Give
Because
him a break.
he used to make a lot of money when he was down with Diddy's camp, so they probably based it on, the money he was making then.
Prior.
He made a lot of babies that he just didn't support financially. But that's actually, I didn't know he paid that much.
Hey, we're going to name
Wow.
this baby Ciroc.
I know it's crazy.
Hey,
So-
Pete Ciroc. Come on.
Well, the good thing, well, never mind.
I don't know, but anyway, so he left messages like, "Oh, I heard that you were doing interviews and stuff. Please don't, I don't want this to get out, with the whole Love and Hip Hop thing." And Radar Online is definitely saying that she did a press conference, the lawyer did, and was like, "Look, we are looking for him to go to jail over this."
Oh, he going to jail?
Oh, they said a
ATL?
minimum. Yeah, that's what they said.
Wow.
A minimum of what?
4 years.
Yeah, they don't play in Atlanta.
The lawyer is like, my goal is to throw his ass under the jail. That's a lot of money. He can't make that up.
He ain't going to make it up in jail.
Not with the
Yeah, how's he gonna make it up in jail?
especially with his checks, I think, are already getting gangster from the first baby mama.
He better go
How
do
many
a video.
babies? Don't he got like 5
His
kids?
5 kids.
Hey,
How many?
Oh, nothing wrong with that.
How many?
Hey, motherfuckers.
Hi,
5
son.
kids, that's ridiculous.
Hey.
How can you have 5 kids, not be married, not be with any of the women,
Hey,
5
hey,
illegitimate
motherfucker.
bastard kids?
Wow.
How can you have that many kids?
If I died, then my child would be a bastard.
Oh, you have 8, right?
They ain't got Down syndrome. Let's move on. They're all healthy. I ain't having no more because it might go bad.
Yeah.
I had to bring that little motherfucker up here, and then you going to clown him
So basically, there's a arrest warrant out for Stevie J.
Wow.
Again, basically.
for the child support.
That's a crappy thing they have to go. Like,
You can't even post bail because they're going to say, well, how you get the money?
I know, right? What is it? Is it 10%?
Of $1 million.
Yeah, would it be 100
Well, what's
something?
his bail?
Here, son, I made you a license plate lunchbox.
They have
I think he should do a sex tape and try to make money off that because he is.
Ain't nobody
him
gonna
and
buy
Jocelyn, I believe they got one.
Yella
They
can
already
film
got
it.
one.
Yella, you can film it?
We've seen his penis.
Yeah, we can have Yella.
Yella, when you were doing-
I want to cut
Would you produce a Stevie J sex tape? Yella?
Yeah, he would.
with him and Jocelyn.
You need a microphone. He need
All
a
right.
microphone.
So, Yella, what
The music should be Boys in the Hood.
what makes
I think she's a dude.
when you were making adult films,
Fucking movies.
was
Yeah.
it like a job, or did you get aroused during the process?
Oh, wow.
Oh, no, it was like a job.
Triangle.
You didn't look at one and go, I'm going to fuck that one as soon as we get done.
No. No.
So none of them made you get.
No, not when you have to shoot it and go home and edit it and all this stuff. Because when I jumped into it as like a record, like, okay, how do I do this? I'm going to buy the cameras, I'm going to buy this.
Took it
this,
very
that.
seriously.
Yeah.
What made
Because
it
the guy named Ryan Hightower, he said, what you
I
want to get in it
remember
for? The girls or the money? I want the money.
Right.
I don't care about the girls. I mean, you can get them or just nothing,
Right.
but yeah, I jumped in it as business. So I can film, I don't care, you cut, you talking, the guy's naked, going all like this, you just talking, and the girl
Does he look you in the eye when he's doing that?
I mean, it's like natural. It's just no big thing. It ain't.
It's work.
Yeah, it's just business, just like a doctor. seeing them all day is no big thing.
What's the biggest penis you saw?
Ain't that a bitch?
Wow. Now, if I answer that, y'all better throw me out there.
In your professional.
No.
You said you're a professional. You said
guys don't talk like that.
You don't look at
one
niggas
potato,
shit.
two potato, two potato.
No, we don't.
No.
Niggas don't look at other. You be in the shower. I don't see shit.
Free your mind, and the rest will
I
follow.
will not.
Hilarious. And the rest will swallow.
That's why once that soap drop, it is over now.
You were like one of the first hip hop guys to do porn, though, right?
The only one.
Who else
was Money B and them did it.
Did they jump in? I jumped in.
You jumped
they
in.
might have walked by.
Dabble, they
I jumped in.
Did you support
for 15 years or 12, 13 years?
Did you support the Warren G penis pills? Did you use those on yourself?
Brought to you by Warren G. Penis Pills.
What happened? Huh?
Regulators. The guys I used didn't need nothing.
Oh, wow.
No.
What's the number?
Can I get?
Warren G. Penis Pills. Make sure you get that blood in that
you wouldn't understand about these guys. I mean, hours. They can go hours.
Wow. Where'd you find?
I mean, seriously.
Where'd you find these men?
I didn't find them. You know, that's just
You
how
had
the
an
business
audition.
is.
Did you have a casting?
They find you.
How do you find it?
Do you have the Rolodex still? I'm just, no,
I sound like you guys need a date over there.
no, not a date. No.
Just some long-term
Just the
fun.
fuck.
Oh, wow.
Wow, that's disgusting.
Wow. Poe is such a whore. Can I go?
Boy, that wasn't enough last night?
Oh.
If the homies can't have none.
Wow.
Nah.
How it is?
Nah, that's my buddy
I did
over
see
there.
Sparkle. Like, I asked for a reason. You know, I have a gut feeling about these things sometimes.
Nigga, you wrong. Your gut is wrong.
No.
That's gas. You got gas.
Yella?
You need them shorts. Look here.
Nah, that's my buddy. I wouldn't do that.
What, you wouldn't have sex with her?
Never.
Is she not attractive? Is she not attractive?
No, it ain't that. It's just,
Never.
I just know her as like a sister.
You're not a breast man?
I'd hit. No fucking problem.
You like breasts? You like titties?
I've been knowing P for 20 something.
I like women.
I will hit. You fuck out, get drunk around me, you got a baby.
Wow, Speedy.
You've seen his resume. don't fall asleep at parties, ladies.
Don't pull a Claudia. I bought my overnight bag. It's happening.
I'm sorry, I made other people.
I mean, I got a question for everybody. Do you guys like just go have sex somewhere after the show?
They don't.
Like y'all is
We
like
just talk shit in here.
kind of close.
Soon as we leave this, we go to a Bible study.
I don't even pick up their calls when they call. They got text.
I tried to hit that one over there, and she kept running with this one.
I mean, it's like a Mitch and Max or big numbers. Or
It's enough for everybody.
what's going on?
Never. She has kissed him, though.
They have kissed.
Yeah, she kissed that hole
Oh,
in the
I
mouth
thought you
over
said
there.
she kissed her.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Wow.
I was gone for a few
Yeah,
weeks.
that
I mean,
was
what
last
part you
Wednesday.
kissed?
No.
Top or the bottom?
She kissed.
Yeah.
These days, you know.
And we have seen the penises of.
Wow. I mean,
We've seen almost everyone's penis here except for
you
our
ain't seen mine.
Show it.
Yes.
Speedy, go on your phone.
Y'all is crazy. I like it, but y'all is crazy. I never heard radio like this. I'm just like,
You ain't here no more.
Wow.
That's our last show.
This joint's going to burn down.
Well, I'm glad you enjoy it.
oh yeah, no,
Thank you,
this is
Yella.
cool. This is cool.
Where could
Just tell
everybody...
me where the orgy's happening, or what they call it.
Get together.
No, it's a name for
Oh,
it.
it is?
Isn't it an orgy?
A gangbang?
Swingers?
Swingers. Oh, you know, huh?
She came out fast. Swing
I ain't never been to one. but
Yes,
Sure.
I have not.
You like the one that
You
would go.
have.
I have. But you like the one that would go and just be like, I'm cool.
Of course.
I'm just going to sit in
I
the
would
corner and
probably
watch.
go, yeah, I would probably watch.
I'm just gonna take my sweatsuit bottoms off and walk around.
And then somebody goes, is that?
Wow.
Speedy, I know you've been to one hanging with
to a
Fox.
bunch. I've been to a bunch. Not with 5. I've been to a bunch.
I doubt it.
Trust and believe. I got it going on like that.
Well,
Well, let's ask Pam. Moving on.
what went down? What goes down?
Like I went to this one. It's way out in fucking wood somewhere, and you get there, it's way out.
Fucking bears.
There better be something to eat out here.
So it was.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome out to the woods for the all-you-can-eat orgy.
It was $60 for the dudes if you came with a girl. If you came by yourself, it was $90 to get in.
Oh, you gotta pay?
Ladies got in free. Women got in free.
You gotta pay.
Yeah. Well, this is it was like a club life.
Oh, so you played $90.
And I ain't think shit.
Who's first to fuck on the bed of nachos?
So anyway, you walk in. So they got a little area where they have like.
They got my fetish in here.
Wow.
Oh, they got guacamole over
So you
here.
walk in, and on one side they had like a little place where they had music. They had a DJ, and then you kind of like play it off a little bit. Then you walk around, and it's like rooms, but ain't no doors on.
Okay.
You walk on in, and if it's cool, you know, the women like, yeah, come on in, or they'll be like, nah, we cool.
So how long did you walk around?
Anyway, so
how long you walk around with a tent?
I had a girl with me, so we was like trying to find the right.
I'm gonna fuck this cake.
But this shit is wild.
Attention all patriots. The guy with the jelly bean penis report to Bungalow 1.
Jelly bean
So
penis.
Speedy, you bought a date.
Yeah.
Now, would you have been willing to let some other dudes hit her while you were there?
So my boy.
Oh wow!
Come on, man.
That's what goes on there.
I think that's just a little bit. I don't know.
But I hit his too.
What was his name?
I
It's
feel
like
like
trading
you
places.
like to have sex with like with his boy residue. You know what I mean?
Ooh.
Like, why would you want to go where your boy
Leftovers.
just like you like? That's cool. Like your
y'all
boy
wear
is sweating
condoms?
all over this girl. Yeah, you busting up in this girl, and then your boy goes or you go second, and smelling his Old Spice. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Well, I actually hit it from behind. I really
Like,
top.
that's even more like. You know, I don't know.
She's got clam chowder all over her ass.
Yeah, like, I don't know, Speedy.
What is this, Progresso?
Anybody got some oyster crackers?
You know what's so funny? When I used to do porn, this was nothing. This I can hear this, but now,
Are we offending DJ Yella?
Yeah.
We might be.
Motherfucker did a movie, but he can't take the.
wow. No, it just did happen.
Are we alive for you? Are we?
He's been out of the game for a while.
Okay.
We gotta get ready to get out.
Time is winding down.
We're sorry we offended you, DJ Yella.
Oh no.
Tell them how to get in touch with you. I said always.
I thought you said
I mean,
always.
Facebook, DJ Yella of N.W.A, and I got 2 or 3 Facebooks. I don't
Twitter.
I don't even go on Twitter.
What's your Instagram?
You're on Instagram though.
I don't know. Oh, DJ Yella of N.W.A. I think. Yeah.
Okay.
Something like that.
RT.
Fortis.
You can go to RT.
Oh, you
Oh, you can look me up RT Steckel Comedy and on Twitter's at RT Steckel.
TDP. Mr. 3 Knox Baby. That's Facebook and Twitter. Hit me up and make sure you sign up to our YouTube channel page and tell a friend.
Please subscribe.
Thank you.
Yes, yes.
check me out on Instagram and Twitter at Claudia Jordan and Facebook just Claudia Jordan. Hit me up. And I think another episode of Tiny Tonight comes on real soon, but I'll let you guys know. Okay.
Definitely make sure this Friday we'll be in Palm Springs at Hamilton Sports Bar.
Hamilton.
Right in Palm Springs. All the fellas going to be there performing. So if you're a fan of the show, just come on out, hang out with us, take some pictures, whatever. Or hit me on Facebook, which is comedian Speedy, or Speedy is Funny. That's Speedy I-Z Funny.
Impossible.
On my Twitter and all my others, same thing. And,
Wow.
If you're a big girl,
Susie Q.
Don't have no big kids because Claudia going to talk about it.
God. I just want to shout out the studio that we're
thank
in.
you.
That 24 years ago, I started my radio career right upstairs, just right
it's all about
upstairs
you.
at the floor, just above.
Okay.
It's about you right now.
Right here at this location, 24 years ago is where I started my radio
Speedy.
career. Just little. Stop hating.
Speedy, every story is like, it has nothing to do with the, well, you know, I was performing, I was on tour. Then I found a 7-Eleven, like, on this corner. Like, it has nothing to do with anything. You always find a way to put your, like...
Neo remembered me from Saturday Night Live.
Starting to get right tackle for the Oakland Haters.
Thank you, there, RT. Appreciate that.
I'm in a radio DJ contest right now.
Yeah,
I
what
need
is
you
that?
guys to vote for me.
What
to-
did you do on it?
You just go up there. They're listing the top 20 DJs. It's a contest.
Oh, okay.
I wasn't going to do the contest at first because I was like, well, I'm on the internet, but someone strongly encouraged me. They said, Poet, is this your thing? You have a following, and I want to thank everybody who voted because I am currently in the lead.
What do you get to win?
You get $1,000.
Hey, let's pick her.
We're going to Roscoe.
We're going bowling.
And 6 months of free marketing and promotions.
So that would really
Reach
help us
Around
out.
Radio. Yes,
Yeah.
it definitely
That'd be
would.
fantastic.
So
That's hot.
go to The Poetess on Facebook and please vote for me at Radio Facts.
Radio Facts.
Oh yeah, and vote for N.W.A. Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Oh,
there we go.
yes.
Oh, yeah.
Please do that.
Yes, you guys.
Wow, that would be incredible.
It's you, LL Cool J, and some other
Kiss
people,
and
right?
this whole bunch of
Yes. How do they do that, Yella?
Kiss is not in Rock and Roll Hall?
You just go to Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, go to inductee, click on, cast your vote, and pick N.W.A.
NWA, there
That's
you go.
right.
We'll-
So what year did you guys become eligible? It's 25 years, right?
It's 25 years. Last year we was nominated
Okay.
to a Public Enemy.
Yeah, they
got us.
Okay.
So,
Well, I do think
y'all
you
get
guys
into Rock and Roll
deserve
Hall of
it, and I
Fame, yeah,
definitely
wow.
think LL Cool J does.
Oh, for
too.
sure.
Definitely.
Oh, and Kiss too.
We
Yeah,
talking about hip.
My bad.
Kiss gonna get there.
Yeah, that wait for it. That wait for it.
We'll catch you guys. Stay tuned with us on Facebook and Twitter. RAR Official 1 on Twitter and on Facebook. Reach Around Radio and Nikki Pam.
Nikki Pam on Twitter and Instagram and Facebook, Pam Nikki Baker.
All right.
Toot, what is it?
Just two.
Just two.
And always in your ear on Twitter.
With a Z.
Go to our fan page to find out when the next show is. This will be replayed on our
million
YouTube
times.
channel. So
Get our likes up
later.
Likes up.
Subscribers.
See ya.
Yeah, with 1 minute to go.